We're gonna go get some more cigatos. What the fuck? My truck's making a lot of really weird noises in the front. Damn, look at all that dirt. Cassidy Johnson rolling over on her 15-month membership. Cassidy! Does it have an extra airbag just for it? What? Does what have an extra airbag? For my coffee? Maybe. Maybe. Gotta have an airbag for the coffee. Oh, the schnoz. I got you the schnoz. You gotta fuck with the schnoz. Hey, Reptarium, I'm glad you like that edit, bro. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that can touch my AI edits besides Bigfoot. Bigfoot, the guy that did all the Bigfoot videos, I think he's the only one that can touch my edits. Or come close to even doing the same thing. I'm glad everybody's been liking them. They're just little stupid, you know, AI, get your attention hop on these, like me standing there with a big ass fucking, Titanoboa, you know. That was a Titanoboa. That wasn't a regular boa. I loved it. It was definitely a good one. Hell yeah. I'm glad, bro. And if anything, that'll bring you more channel subscribers as well. That'll bring you more views because you're getting shout outs from other people now. You know what I'm saying? So that should bring you more views than what you typically get. You know what I'm saying? My truck is acting so funny this morning. Like it's making a weird metal clacking sound in the front end right now. Probably gonna end up needing to get wheel hub assemblies for this thing, plus the tie rod that goes across the front. It's probably the only two things left. Wheeler! Pee Wee Herman. What's up, buddy? Hello, cowboy. What's up? We're going to get cigarettes because we're out and I got to drive 30 minutes to the closest gas station. So that's where we're going. I got to my coffee and we're just riding along, K-Dog. Don't forget, everybody, you know, you're coming in here saying what's up. You got to smash the like button, too. You know, so I know that you came in and you did that. What's this guy doing? He's coming all the way across the road. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You drifting? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good job. I'm glad everybody was able to join me this morning. That's pretty cool. What'd y'all think about the interview last night? Do you think it was pretty informative? Do you think it was stupid? Do you think it was something that should be talked about a little bit more? What do y'all think? Let me get your feedback on last night. Yeah, my grandfather makes his own tobacco to cigars. Yeah, I would make my own, but honestly, it actually costs a little bit more to make your own than it does to buy the packs that I get. In Iowa, at least. It might be different where you're at. It might be cheap where you're at, the other way. Yo, what's up, Black CBT? I was just sitting here asking everybody what they thought about the live last night. Did they think it was informative? Did they think it was something that should be talked about more? Did they think it was stupid? Like, I want to get your all's feedback. Live feeding tonight at about 9:30. Hope to see you there. Oh, hell yeah, I'll be there. Live feeding? Fucking right. I'll be the first one in the door. That's awesome. It was wild. That guy needs to be put in jail and let inmates have their way with that guy. Yeah, that teacher is disgusting, bro. My biggest thing is, why, after all those accusations, all those people telling you that he was like that, why would you take him and move him from a fucking teacher to a guidance counselor? Why the fuck would you do that? Especially when he has no licenses in any state to do a fucking guidance counselor role. Why would you do that? I'm glad he got fired. Me too. I'm glad he got fired too. He deserves it. That whole board needs reevaluated. The fact that they let that shit go and they tried to sweep it under the rug, and then the whole board like attacked other teachers and kids for coming forward with it, like that whole board needs to be reevaluated. That happened literally 2 hours away from my house, bro. Last night, the interview was very informative. Yeah, it was, right? That's stuff that you don't hear the local news stations really cover. You know what I'm saying? Is when shit like that happens, because they're more focused on, oh, who got shot that day? Or what racist problem are we dealing with today? Or the government's doing it. Nobody really covers stories that go on in small towns. Like, hey, this kid was being fucking talked to by an adult. That shouldn't have happened, you know? And if it wasn't for Cody James, it wouldn't have got the recognition that it did. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out again, Cody James, man. You rocking out, brother. People need a voice, and it's because of Cody James that those kids that go to that school felt like they had a voice enough to go out and do a walkout and protest. Those kids, they felt empowered after what he did. So I really admire that. Yes! Long time no see. How you doing, Lewis? How you doing, fam? Tazeeler, I see you. Hello, fucking R.I.P. Dawson Leslie? I don't know who that is. We were talking about something else. What's up, Lewis? You actually missed a kick-ass live I did last night, bro. I did an interview with a guy named Cody James last night on my channel, and we were talking about some incidences that happened literally from, it was like 2 hours away from where I live, fam. And this guy went over there with his social media, and he made everybody aware of what was going on. And then the news caught it. You know what I'm saying? So we had one hell of a good interview last night, and he said that he'd come back if he ever wanted, if he's got more info and he wants to talk about it again. He said he'd come back, so that's pretty cool. What we getting from the store? I got to get another carton of cigarettes, and I got to get gas. It's pretty cool. I only got to buy cigarettes once every other week. I'll check it out. Yeah, it was rough. I'll give you a rough detail, Lewis. It was about kids that were being texted inappropriately by a school figure. And I'll leave it like that. You can go check out my live from last night. It was pretty wild last night, bro. I know I didn't get thousands of views on there like I wanted to, but we still had 50 to 60 people in there at any given time. And we were all in there. We were all chatting it up, talking about what we thought was going on. You smoking less? Yeah, I have been smoking less, Lewis. Lewis, I actually got put on medical marijuana since you've been gone, and I have been smoking less. Like, you notice I sat here this whole time and I've had this cigarette in my hand. It went out like 10 minutes ago, but I'm still holding it. It's like subconsciously I'm smoking weed now because I'm able to do that because I've got medical marijuana card, and I'm able to do the vape and the gummies and the edibles and shit like that. I have been smoking less. So it's funny you say that. Yeah, I'm on new medication, bro. The old Black Lion is back, baby. The one that you guys had before last year. Before last year and all that shit happened, you guys got that Black Lion back. That's good, man. Your health is precious. I'm lucky. I've never gotten into smoking. I do like an ice cold beer, though. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, Lewis. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. I've never been a really big drinker, so, I mean, I can't judge you on it, you know? I'm not going to. You guys know I don't do that. I don't judge anybody for any kind of whatever you got going on. Yeah, I don't know the old Black. Well, this is the old Black, Tazeeler. If you go back far enough on my channel, you'll see it. You look like a white lion. Must be Black Lion from the waist down or something. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. We'll go with that. I know the old Black. Yeah, CBT knows the old Black. Glad to hear you're going well. I've been following you for quite a while now. When you used to the first name. Yeah, you've been around since I actually used to use my name on my channel. I remember that, Lewis. You were here back when we used to call my channel the Gill Fam. I remember that. Yeah, we switched all that up a long time ago. It's all fun, bro, just to joke around. Like, hey, I know. That's why I'm not getting all hostile about it. You know, I'm just letting it roll. I just roll with the flow, you know. Tazeeler, the water looks thawed out enough to where you can go jump in the river. We're still waiting on that river video. Tazeeler still owes us a jump in the river video because he's got 100 subscribers. David, hey, is this AI? No, It's not. This is me. Oh, fucking. Yeah, Tazeeler. I'm not going to forget, bro. I'm not going to forget. You made that bet. You got to stand 10 toes down on it, bro. How you doing, David? What did you think about the live last night, David? What is your thoughts on it? I think you were in there last night for a little while. Hello, my friend. What's up, fam? How you doing? We're going to the store right now. Thank you for jumping in, saying hello. Which is sad. I know you won't forget. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm back. Tizzy don't want to go live with us. Just let that go either. Yeah, I'm not letting it go. Travis, what up, fam? How you doing? How you doing? Did anybody catch the live last night? Do y'all want to discuss it? Hey, Lion, I'm back. Oh, what's up, David? David, what's up, bro? What did y'all think of the live last night with me and Cody James? I didn't catch the live last night. Well, Travis, when you get time, brother, you gotta go watch it. I was doing an interview with a guy named Cody James. Long story short, we were talking about a guy that was working at, he was essentially working at a school and he was sending inappropriate messages to minors while he was working at a school. And the school was trying to cover it up and tell everybody that there would be repercussions if they told anybody what was going on. And they tried to move him from being a teacher to a guidance counselor to cover it up even further when he wasn't even registered or certified to be a guidance counselor of any way, shape, or form. So thank God he got fired yesterday. And the whole school board is being investigated. So thank God for Cody James, bro. That's what we were talking about last night. If you guys did miss that live, you got to go make sure you watch it, man. And then go follow Cody James on Facebook. All right? Cody James definitely went above and beyond to do that story. What the fuck kind of twisted shit is that? I know exactly, right, Travis? Go watch the full story, Travis. Go on Facebook and type up Cody James. C-O-D-Y James. Go look him up on Facebook, bro, and catch up on that story. That's the guy that I interviewed last night. He was on my live last night. And he said that he'd come back, too. So if there's any developments in this story, bro, he might come back and be willing to talk about it. But we can't talk about too much because there's an investigation not only on the guy that was fired, but the whole school now. Yeah, so that's what the discussion was last night. It was actually really serious. You know, guys, normally I like to just cut it up with you. I like to fucking just sit there and have a good time. But this shit happened like 2 hours away from my house, and I felt it was my responsibility to fucking interview Cody and help him get his word out. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy they hired him. I know exactly. There needs to be better background checks. The fact that that motherfucker was school jumping so much should have said something. You know what I mean? I need to be on alert because YouTube don't be sending me notifications on time. Oh, Pee Wee Herman, go to my channel and unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit your little bell, and it should fix it. YouTube screws up sometimes. So if you're not getting notified on time, just go to my channel, unsubscribe, and then wait a minute and then resubscribe and hit your little bell, and it should correct it. YouTube, it does that a lot with new subscribers because it thinks you guys are bot subscribers because you guys don't have as much interaction on private posts like shorts and videos and shit like that. You guys only come in on the lives. So unless you're involved in the channel, YouTube thinks you're a bot and won't notify you. So in order to fix that, you've got to go unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit your bell, and make sure you comment on at least 2 videos. You know what I'm saying? Shiloh still mad? I don't know. Wow, that's really fucked up. I know, right, Travis? I thought it was fucked up too. It is really fucked up. And our kids are in school 90% of the time in their lives, right? We're supposed to trust the teacher. They're mandatory reporters, bro. Like, what the fuck? It's unfucking believable. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, if you missed out on that, can I report your stream? Can I repost your stream from last night to? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I made that live remixable. That is the only live that is remixable on my channel. And I did that because other people like Bobby Joe and um, um, Mex from Texas came in. I made it remixable in case Cody James saw it and wanted to come in and do a remix of the live last night. So yeah, if you guys want to remix that live and post it to make more awareness, do it. You know, because we need more awareness brought to this. All right. I'm going to be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go in here and pay for gas and cigarettes. I'll be right back. Oh. I got free coffee. Come on. Why is it not pumping? What the fuck? Yo. God damn it. I'll be right back. We're backing up. Hold on. Pump 13 wasn't working. Okay. That one's working. Like I'd get 3 seconds of gas off of that pump up there, and then it would shut off and it would stay at 0. So like that whole fucking time of me pumping gas at that one, it kept fucking up. The dumb pumps. Yeah, it didn't work. Sorry, guys. Thanks for keeping the chat pleasant, y'all, while I was gone. Appreciate it. I seen that there was one person that got going. What do you... Gary Tinkle. Any relation to Tinkerbell? I had Tinkerbell in here the other day. It's all good. Yeah. You ain't got to worry about hate from anybody when you're in my channel, because if it gets too bad, my mods, they get rid of that shit. Yes, I'm having a bad hair day. Oh, fuck. Open up the mirror, please. Yeah. Believe me, I've seen it happen. And they go bye-bye real fast. Yes, yes, yes. Charlie. What's good, Charlie? Cough to get off. I know, that's right. Got a this little Bubba Kush. All right. We're on our way back home now, $110 later. Do you still have that pork chop that was around your neck for the dog to play with it? No, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. You need to start in a new Home Alone movie. Oh, that'd be awesome. Hell yeah, I'm smoking a blunt right now, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I'm getting my wake and bake on while I'm away from the house. Mama Cricket, guess what I found at this gas station that I can never, ever. Menthol Cheyennes, baby. And she miscounted. I told her to give me 10 and ring it up as a carton. She gave me 13 of these. So Mama Cricket's got like 3 extra packs. Weed and coffee! Anthony McHanson. That's right. All right. And we've went 175.8 miles on a full tank of gas. And I just gassed up, so. Don't let somebody pull your finger. Nobody pulls my finger anyway. Asshole, I'm from India. We don't act like you here. Thank you. Come again. I didn't call you an asshole. Don't call me asshole. Okay, asshole? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to Halish Varee. Oh, come on, guys. You're taking forever. It is 25 miles an hour through here. Not fucking 5 miles of grandma. That's what come on, Jesus. Hey, Steve, time that motherfucker out. Thank you. Throw your vape at him. No, I'm not going to throw this vape. Are you kidding? This is gold, bro. This is what keeps me sane for all of them fuckers. we're gonna go on a drive. Sorry guys, I accidentally locked the camera. My camera was being stupid. I was trying to turn y'all like that. I think my truck's getting ready to fall apart, guys. I pray that don't happen. I'm just trying to make it to tax time, God. Come on, man. Let me make it to tax time. Why are you saying that? Because I'm hearing a bunch of rattling, snackling, and crop popping underneath of my fucking front end. It needs new brakes, tie rods, and wheel hub assemblies on both sides, I think, and new tires. I still feel like it'd have been cheaper just to get a new vehicle off of Facebook and just get a mower. I still think that would have been a better choice, but Mom wants to get a mower and a trailer and have me promote the shit out of it, so we'll see what happens. Me and my wife truck sound the same way, don't worry. Oh yeah, my old Dodge, man, she sounds like she's scary as fuck, but I tell you what, she's dependable. She ain't fell apart yet. I can come out here every morning and start this bitch and go wherever I want to go, and it'll take me. Good old Dodge. I took a shortcut from the gas station to my house this time, guys. Taking y'all on the dirt road. Take you out on the dirt road. Gravel flying from the tires, yo. Driving carefully so you don't spray me with the rocks while you drive on the road. I'm driving down a back road, getting my New Year's swing on. Yeehaw. While I drive down the back road and I see the gravel fly, I'm driving down this road and the dust is in my eye. Gonna wreck because I can't see a fucking thing in front of me. There we go. Hey, Tequila. I'm getting ready to show you the river, my friend. I'm getting ready to show you the river. I'm going to prove it to you. It's defiled enough for you to jump in, okay? We're going to show you. I'm going to show you. Hold on. We're going. I'm almost to the river. I'm almost there, Tequila. Hold on, Tequila. We're getting there, buddy. I'm going to stop right on this fucking bridge, okay? Right on this bridge. And I'm going to show you, Tequila. Okay, look. The water is stalled enough to where you can go jump in the river, bro. Look, okay? I'm going to show you. Look, okay? Now, of course, this over here is all ice. Okay, this is all ice. But look, Tequila, you've got little stretches that are like like that. That's open flowing water. You see that water just flowing and moving? All you gotta do is jump in that motherfucker fast enough to do a video and then get back out. Somebody drew a heart on the road and a burnout. That's funny. I know my truck is a mess. As long as it's dependable. Actually, I'm thinking about 2016, 2018 F-150. That's he looking like YouTube. What? Bro, here I was talking about you jumping in the water because you still need to do that video and you didn't even listen. I'm heartbroken. Sketchy! What's good, friend? Hey, Sketchy, what did you think about the interview last night, bro? I'd love to get your opinion on it. Yo, what's up, buddy? I hope everybody that didn't get a chance to watch that live from last night, you guys go all watch that live, because that guy definitely needs more help of bringing awareness out to the people, you know. Nice country view. I know, I love it, man. This is the part that I love about Iowa, because there's still gravel country roads. You know, a lot of places that I've lived, it's not like this anymore, man. You think it will be, you think it would, but nah, when you get there, it's all concrete jungle, bro. And that's the part I don't like. It's the only part I like about Iowa. At least it's still all farm country out here, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Sketchy, there's more school teachers doing that than you would even think, and it's crazy but true. Yeah, you're right, Epic, you're right. That's why we need to make it aware. You know, and people have enough balls to stand up and say something, and maybe the people that are still doing it will knock that shit off because they're like, oh God, I'm going to be next. Oh God, I'm going to be next. And they, yeah, you're good. Stop it, you fucking idiot. Sometimes all it takes is one voice, you know? All right, I'll turn the camera back around now that I'm off the dirt road. I just wanted to enjoy the country scene with my friends. Driving down a dirt road. Why you putting emoji? What? What's good, CBT to Zealer? Dude, I live in Columbia, Missouri, and country north, like dirt roads, like cruising. Really? Bro, when I lived in Maryland, before they got rid of them all, we used to have dirt roads that would go on for miles, bro. I could literally town hop. Like, I could go from one town to the next town just by driving dirt roads. And I used to do that on a 50cc mini chopper. I got pulled over one time just because the cop was like, how the fuck did you get over here? It was like back roads, baby. And then they got rid of them all. Morning, Black Lion. What up? What up, what up, what up? How are y'all doing? Good morning, good morning. I love you beautiful people. How are y'all today? We were just sitting in here talking about the live that I did last night. I don't know if you had a chance to catch it or not, but I interviewed Cody James last night. It was pretty interesting, to say the least. There was a lot of stuff going on. Where are you driving to, boss? Well, right now I'm going back home. I had to go to the gas station and get cigarettes for me and my wife and get gas for the rest of the week. So I went where it was cheaper. Yeah, it came through. Whoa. That was a weird feeling. Felt like my truck went nose up for a second. That was a weird feeling, bro. Thought you were trolling me. Nah, we weren't trolling you, bro. What's up, Tina? How you doing, Tina? Watching BL through my work computer. Oh, shit. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble, bro. $30 race with me in the video. Bro, I'm going to do a fucking Barney Rubble skit with me, CBT, and Tazeeler riding fucking Stone Age vehicles up the road. And we're all gonna race. I doubt it. Doubt what? Cutting down back road. Bear sitting console, smoke rolling out the windows. Oh, hell yeah. Cruising down the back road. Yeah, I know that song. Yeah, Leaf. What up, Leaf? Potential spam. Will you stop smoking for your daughter's sake? I started smoking for my daughter's sake. Listen, y'all, don't attack me for my smoking, okay? I was told I had COPD 3 years ago, and I'd never touched a cigarette a day before in my life until that day. So don't come in here and judge me. I'm doing it for my own reasons, bro. A lifetime of having lung issues with no upsides, okay? So don't come in here and judge me. Hey, bro, don't mention no kids. Yeah, don't mention no kids either. That's kind of weird. Yeah, we don't judge nobody in here. I know there was a lot of judgment being thrown around last night, but that guy fucking deserved it. The guy me and Cody James was talking about, that dude fucking deserved it. fuck off, dude. I know Mama Cricket's gonna be happy when I walk in that door with a sack full of menthols. She's gonna be like, oh, my. And she's gonna hold them close. She's probably gonna hold them up to her chest and be like, my precious. Yeah, that's probably what she's gonna do. Because you can't find menthols in Cheyennes anymore. Bro, that sky looks gnarly. My truck woke up stupid this morning. I can already tell. This truck's got 258,000 miles on it. $100,000 of which is what I put on it. I went 100,000 miles in 1 year. Can't even fucking believe it. This poor truck. We need to support small channels on YouTube who exposing the truth for those who don't have a voice. Great job, Cowboy, for the live last night. Fucking right. Thank you, Pee Wee Herman. I know I give you shit about your son being Blippy just because of your screen name, but I appreciate you actually showing consideration for that. Oh shit, wait, I'm gonna go check the P.O. box while I'm out. Ashley, what's up, fam? Ashley Crash. Those little demons. You can time out that dude right there, CBT, the video gamer. It's kind of weird comments, bro. Hello, I'm finally back. How you doing, Ashley? It's been a while, I think. I'm gonna check the P.O. box while I'm out. I'm gonna check the fan box. I've got a fan P.O. box. That's what I'm getting ready to check right now. Bro, you have a good day? Oh, hell yeah. Yep, I'm doing good. How about you? Well, last night, actually, we had one hell of an epic live. You got to go watch it and catch up on it. I interviewed Cody James out of Iowa, and he exposed a school for letting a pedo work there and send inappropriate messages to underage girls. And they tried to wipe it under the rug, and thank God for Cody James, because he brought light to it and he didn't get away with it. Vision Bank. Lion Energy. Lion Energy. It's my new credit card, I believe. Got my new credit card. Like your profile pic, Ashley. That is pretty cool. It looks like what's that cartoon? Megamind. What up, Mimi? Sorry guys, I couldn't pay attention to the chat just now. I was driving through a school zone. You gotta pay attention when you go through stuff like that. Alright guys, I'm home. Alright guys, I'm home. I'm gonna have to get out of here. I love you guys. If you want to come back a little bit later, I'll be live at about 8:30. Okay, like I am all the time. Tonight's gonna be a regular scheduled live night. I love you guys. Everybody stay blessed, and I'll catch you later. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for the 25 likes, uplifting vibes. It's amazing. All right, y'all stay blessed. I love you. Life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody. Stand up for yourselves.